Hey guys, it's Bree and it is Friday, December 21st, winter solstice, shortest day of the year. If you hear movement, Winnie is drinking her water. So I'm going to be doing my quick Friday reads, and it is a 4-day weekend, which means I'm going to get a lot of reading done. Very excited that I don't have to work this Christmas. So excited to get to read a whole lot, don't have to work for 4 days. The one book that I'm reading, I mentioned this on my blog, not in my last Friday Reads video, because I hadn't quite started it when I filmed that, but I am a third of the way through, just about, Nosferatu by Joe Hill, which is kind of a Christmas-themed horror. If you don't know, Joe Hill is actually Stephen King's son. I'm a big Stephen King fan. Never read anything by Joe Hill, though, before. I'm 208 pages through. I actually am really enjoying this. It's really addictive and it's easy to get into. You're following Vic McQueen, who, as she grows up, and it happens over the span of, I think, over a decade. And there's this guy named Charles Talent Max, and they all have this special gift to kind of go between places, if that makes any sense. Except for Manx is evil and takes kids to a place called Christmas Land. And Vic McQueen is one of the only people to ever escape. And we kind of follow her as she grows up, and this weird twisted tale of kidnappings and Christmas, and it's creepy but really addicting, and of course I'm going to read a creepy Christmas book around Christmas. It's just what I'm going to do. And then the other thing, I'm not going to be reading this, but I'm going to be rereading parts of City of Brass. And I read this earlier this year, I want to say over the summer. I got it at $2.99 on a Kindle deal, and then Book Outlet had a sale. My copy came a little beat up, but had a sale, and Book 2, Kingdom of Copper, comes out next month, and I've been really wanting to read it, and I'm kind of annoyed that I can't, as you are when new books are coming out. So I plan on rereading parts of this, getting ready for that to come out, and just being overly excited because I really enjoyed this book. Not the best thing I've ever read, but definitely really enjoyable if you're interested in fantasy novels, especially Egyptian fantasy. I think this is 1800s? Maybe. 1700s? Something like that. I can't quite remember. But it is Egyptian based. There's Jinn. Deva is what they're called in this book. It's really cool if you're looking for a fantasy that's not your typical European based. I really, really enjoyed this one. And then I mentioned this one in my unboxing last Friday. One Day in December. I'm 40 pages into this. I'm slowly remembering why I don't really read chick lit ever. I don't like any of the characters. I'm a little bit bored. I'm not DNFing it, but I'm definitely not prioritizing reading it. I'll still read a little bit of it. I think the girl is too focused on the guy, and the guy is bland. So, not really into it. It's kind of boring. I still don't care about any of the characters, which is unfortunate. Yeah, but those are the 3 books I plan on reading this weekend. I might also pick up Anonymous Girl because I have a NetGalley copy that's coming out next month, and it's okay so far. It's about a makeup artist and something about a psych study at a university. Easy to read so far. I'm only 2% in though, so we will see if I end up liking that or not. Those are all the books I'm going to be reading this weekend, spending a lot of time with my family. I have on Sunday a video going up 5 books that I've been reading for way too long, embarrassingly long time. That's all I have for you guys today, and I will see you guys later. Happy reading. Bye. Always. Hydrating? Hydrating's good. Done? Hi. You good? All good? Alright, so I'm gonna, whoa, focus.